that sub. And y'all know what's going on. Y'all know in our last video, we be Rosa Strike, Pavlovich, John Jones strapped him with a body shot that round, and beat Curry Blaze for the title. I'm gonna make a good video too. My video has been in and out, tweaking. John Jones won the rematch. I TKO'd him, but I ain't knock him. I don't want to knock him out this time. I cannot get on the ground. I upgraded my body health. And this gonna be my fight to make some money and stuff too.
Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Jon Bones Jones, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. He is the baddest man on the planet, the UFC's heavyweight champion of the world, and he is very much looking to stay that way and make good on this title defense here tonight. For those fans that suggest maybe this guy isn't the best heavyweight on the world, that he hasn't yet defended the title, an opportunity to do just that, extend his championship legacy. That is the goal. That is what is in front of this man tonight. Far be it from me to put it past him. We'll see if he can come through.
They know what's going on.
All right, both fighters have now touched down in the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Butcher.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we go with round one. A few months ago, he became the baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All right, good early sign for the boxer as he is able to stuff the first takedown attempt. You were somewhat critical of his takedown defense in his last fight. Seems to have shored some things up.
It showed that in training camp, they went and addressed that real issue that he had in his game. To this point, him defending from such a well-balanced fighter shows his improvements.
Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Nice jab to the dome by Jones.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You've got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing a squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
Good jab.
He's got the single collar tie.
Jones gets the takedown. Oh, a huge block there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
The fighter lands a nasty kick. Beautiful with the left.
Nice. Nicely done.
Nice block. Oh, big elbow.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Hook to the head by Jones. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Changing the position.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Cool.
Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Beautiful block there.
Takedown defense holds up. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Massive head kick. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight.
There you go.
Try to finish his technique.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. You got that round, all right? Let's get this next round. Keep doing the exact same thing.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round. He wasn't able to finish the job.
But he got to the position. You know that he's always looking for submission. Maybe the next time he'll get it in tight enough to find the finish.
Jones gets the double leg takedown. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, Jones gets caught by the straight punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Hook to the head there by Jones.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Jones is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Immediately gets the underhook. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Jones. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. And he is back up to his feet.
What's up?
Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Just misses there with the left. Oh, Jones gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Jones is in half guard. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Cody Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking the damaging strikes up top.
He landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Oh! Beautiful right knee lands to the head.
Have to get your back.
What a kick. That one landed. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous.
I look so much better.
If you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up. Oh! Both tough. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even see it. Ooh!
Collar tie here in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
All right, that's the end of round number two. Heading back to the corner after that round. Jones's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It's gonna have to get gritty.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Missed with that attempt.
Beautiful takedown lands there.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Now some separation.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big double leg level change.
Jones's pass is denied. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Let me go.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big right hand. Oh!
That was a beautiful takedown that landed there. Side control.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. So he's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red, there's nothing more than something that inspires him to continue to...
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Told you, John, stop playing me, boy. Told you.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no
That's
choice
cool,
but to step
baby.
in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the champion of the world, Butcher.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He successfully retains the title here tonight and does so by TKO. Nice embrace there with the head coach. This is a celebration that is going to continue all night long tonight. Not only did they defend the belt, but they get the style points they sought by virtue of that TKO. Congratulations to the and still best of the big men.
All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Don't worry about it. Let's move forward. Forward motion is everything.
Yeah, drop me. I'm like, ooh. You hit me with something cold. Oh. I ain't doing no more fun. I'm finna break this tree down. I ain't gonna count. Who am I fighting again?
You ready? You ready?
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start taking a strike. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Nice shot there by the champ.
Volkov's knee is blocked.
He got taken down.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Flying through the air, and he lands the knee. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
And that left hook landed on the button. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him.
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And now a head kick to boot.
Oh!
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. Able to check the high kick.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, man, these are hard.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. That punch no good.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Single collar tie now. Oh, he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Volkov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Second round, straight ahead.
Keep moving. You got it.
All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to
Bet.
fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, that was beautiful.
Able to block that one. Now connects with a pretty big right hand. And they clinch. Right now they separate. Oh man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from each other.
Volkov's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. This could be it.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Volkov. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it at the time, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. Hurt him again.
Oh, big left. Volkov's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Volkov's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Misses again with a right punch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to run.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Volkov's new move just digs into the body, man.
He dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well,
He's in trouble. Oh, my goodness.
oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Wow.
10 minutes in the can.
Damn, I'm beating the hell out of it.
All right, back to the stools now, signifying the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Got the single collar tie. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Right under the elbow, right on the back.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Volkov.
Oh, he's always hurt.
And that'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
They cut me there.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show,
Too
it was
tough.
next
Chop that
level.
tree
It was
down.
amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling.
Let's see who we're gonna fight next. Two defenses. See, they're gonna give me time. You already know what I did to him in sparring, so. No, that doesn't make sense. What y'all doing, UFC? No. Let me turn the hat on. There we go. Yeah, make sure to like, comment, and sub. We'll be back with some more videos, you did?